do those all the time. Okay, so we will start same order. Sheryl, you have 90 seconds to wrap us up. She's pulling it up. Hang on a second.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I realize that time is precious, and we have many teachers who've shown up tonight. And again, I'm going to keep showing up, and I ask you to show up on May 4th and vote for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Terry, 90 seconds.
First, I'm not a politician. I was happily retired. But once I saw what was going on, first with COVID, and then what was going on in the ISD system, I thought maybe I should take a listen and start attending board meetings, which I have consistently for 2+ years. Those concerns brought me to this point in time. I think we need a check and balance on this board. We've had votes over and over and over that are 6-1. That tells me there is groupthink going on, and there's a problem with that. We're not coming to the best solution. I want to read a part of who I am, because you don't know this part. This is from a graduate of mine from teacher education program. Dear Dr. Senne, well, it's about time. I can't believe I am about to graduate. I just want to thank you for all you have done for me. You have been my teacher, my advisor, my mom away from home. You have pushed me to do my best, especially at times where I wanted to give up. There are people who stand out in my mind for each period of my life, and you will always be that person I remember during my college career. You are a professional to the 3rd degree, no pun intended.
Thank you, Terry. That is your time. Debbie, 90 seconds.
I think that we need to get back to the primary role of public education, and that is educating our students well. We have too many distractions going on. We have medical clinics being installed in our schools. We have expanding administrative costs, elaborate buildings and stadiums being built, and we have dirty books in our library that need to come into compliance with HB 900. So we need to refocus on education, solve our budget deficit, and then once we solve this deficit problem, then we can take another look at our budget and find funds to pour back into our teachers, the backbone of our educational system. I would like to implement an incentive program for bonuses for teachers and for a system to give teachers a merit raise instead of just a cost of living raise. They should be the ones making the most money in this in our district, not administrators, not anyone else. The teachers are the backbone of education, and they need to be appreciated, and we need to stop giving just lip service to this. People always say teachers are, underappreciated. Let's appreciate them.
Thank you. Everything. Sorry. You have 90 seconds.
In spite of all the attempts to undermine and underfund public schools, the Denton ISD community supports our families, teachers, and students. Community members serve on the bond committee, and our taxpayers overwhelmingly passed a $1.2 billion package last year that is providing needed buildings and increased security through technology. Community organizations provide all kinds of services to our students, from volunteering to funding projects to providing beautiful rings to all of our teachers of the year. Parents are involved. They join PTA. They get their children to practices of all kinds. Teachers provide incredible opportunities for students to be successful in their classrooms and in competitions of all kinds, from learning a difficult math concept to shining at a performance or athletic event. The respect for teachers was never more evident than at the Educator of Influence program last week. Seniors wrote letters to a favorite teacher and told how that teacher had made a difference. We have challenges ahead for public schools. If we fail to fund our schools, then many of the wonderful opportunities students have to discover who they are could cease to exist. I am Barbara Burns, and I'm asking for your vote so that I can continue to advocate for our students, teachers, parents, and community. We are all in this together to make public schools even better.
Thank you. And with that, this wraps up our forum for the night. The Denton ISD Council PTAs thanks everybody for being here. Thank you for being here. Good night and have a safe